Are you a supporter? Manufactured into this world, separated and divided, one hand to hold all, one hand, one head supports two. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. I can make things disappear. Two eyes, only one. One eye, that's all I have. Look, look, one eye. One eye. One eye. I lost my other eye. There must be a hole in my head. How can we deceive the people? Can I tell you something that you don't believe? Can I sell you something to make you to believe? Can I sell you a false hope because I want to put you in an area? I cannot. I only can tell you where I have been. There was a suggestion made to me from a friend of mine last night. He says, Ron, again, it's the same story. He says, it's only your dreamland. He says, lie to the people who watch you, and let's see how many people just agree just because you said it and it's you. And I said, why would I do that? Why would I make falsehood? Why would I bring falsehood when I see numbers are real? Because you don't go deep enough into the science, because it's not your reality, because you don't understand it. Go to school, take up what you like, learn what you wish. $19.89. This girl here and my greed is what caused my place to fall down. This lady here and this lady here, between these two men, is what made me fall. I wanted it all just like them, and I fell. Why did I fall? Because one of them was trying to hold all the cash, while the other girl was trying to make all the cash. One of the girls was dating one of my partners and tried to get as much out of the company from him as a partner. The other one said, you're in a small town, you may as well sell and move. So I did. And then the one person over here who told me this to a young man over here agreed. Put a few short dollars in my pocket, moved back to a town and where I was taken advantage of only because of my own greed. I won't tell you what happened between me and him. This is me, 1989. I just opened up a brand new bowling alley in North Bay, Ontario. I think his name was Mark, if I can remember. Smart gentleman. I was only about 25 years old. But this picture is the greatest of all pictures. That's my grandfather in the background. 1987, we went out fishing. He passed through heart and eye, heart, and everything was wrong with him, stomach falling apart. We still made it to the lake. Fishing. The greatest days of my life when I passed time with a gentleman who wasn't looking for anything else other than the sport and the relaxation and the beauty. I showed this in my last one. 3 on the inside, 3 on the outside, that's 6. We cross 1 through here is 7, creating 10. We cross 1 through here, creating 10. We cross 1 through here, creating 10. 30. Cross through on 2 different levels. When you're crossing through, you create all 7s in between. And as you have a reflection of your 7s and 10s, 7 and 10 is a reflection of 13. 1 and 6 is now 9 and 4. So the light of 1 and 6 is now reflected in 4 and 9. 4 by 9 is your complete 360 degrees. It is the only number that creates 360 degrees, and this is the only number of the light. 1 to 6 and 9 to 4. 1 and 6 creates your 6 and 7. 9 and 4 will create your 3 and 4 DC. So your 9, 4, 360 will create your 3, 4, 12. 36 and 12, 48. 4 by 8, 4 plus 8 is 32. And 12 area space. Alpha entry. 6 times 7 is 42. 1 times 6 is 6, and 6 and 42 is 48. How perfect are the numbers? 1 times 6 is 6. 6 by 7 is 42, equals 48. 3 by 4 is 12. 9 by 4 is 36. 48, 48, 48, 96. How perfect are the numbers? Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. 1 and 9 is a direct feed. Here's the connection of V and V where 3 and 7 come in. This is 10 and 10. But when it passes through here and here. This is your next 10. This is your next 10. The reality of why we have 7, D, L, and 7, or F, 7 and F. 7 by F, 6 is 42. Just how the numbers work out. I'm not going any further than that. I seem to be throwing things up in the air. It's a bit of potpourri, and I don't want to feel that everything is falling apart. What I do want to speak about is number 39. Number 39, R-U-S-T. Are you arrested? Are you est? Are you est? Says east. From the east is the test. In the east will become the biggest test of all. We are in the east. This is called a mezuzah. It's an empty mezuzah. It's a carcass. There's a Hebrew paper that goes in here, the scroll. Okay? Don't have the scroll. $40 for a piece of paper this big because it says the words of God. I can print it up online. Does it mean the same? As long as the value in my heart is the same, it is great. Understanding that we nail it to the cross here and here. I don't have the arms on the cross. All we need is one. One, 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 one. There's two ones. There's one here and there's one here. 1 and 9, 3 and 7. That's all. Inside of this is a letter I'd like to show you. It's called the Shin. It's right here. But if you take a look, you see 3 angles. You might see the E because it comes from the other side of the dice cube. This dice cube is on an angle. This is showing you the center and the top of the right side, 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. This is on the bottom, showing you the whole bottom of 7, 8, and 9. At the same time, if you take a look at this, this is the letter Y. There's a fold in it right over here. You see the fold? I can take this, bend it all the way down, and this will become a flower in its own, or a seed. This is the Shin in Hebrew. They can see it and say as they wish in Hebrew, but when it comes to arts, you can't say anything more than what the picture's possibilities are. Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. The last time I was with my grandfather in 1988, 27 years ago. My aunt is 100 years old. Her brother was there. He was 95 with his kids and family. We were 75 people in the room today. It was utterly fantastic. It was the greatest feeling of all. Although I avoided somebody quite often, this person came over to me. When I left, I will tell you, I did not say goodbye to this person. Why? Because it's hard to speak to a person that you believe has taken advantage of you, yet has loved you all the time. I loved you so much, and I won't tell you the truth, because once you know nothing, there is no lies at all. Raphael, when a secret is kept, there are no lies. Thank you for watching.